Hello everyone and happy Tuesday. Look who is being changed today. India McQuell. Yes, I know you all are saying she's wearing the same outfit for a few weeks, and yes, I had changed her into this outfit, the color purple, to wish her godmother a happy birthday, Miss Iris. And now I'm coming on to change her out of it and into a holiday onesie. Yes, for onesie Wednesday. So I hope everyone is having a great day. Look what I just found. I just found this reindeer piggy. I don't remember who this came with. I believe it was my Saskia. I think this is the lovey that she came home with. I could be wrong because I think she came home and I don't think it was the holiday season. Who came? One of the babies came home with this, but I don't remember which one. I would assume around the holiday time, but I don't remember which one. I'm thinking my Saskia, but maybe I'm wrong because I think Saskia came home sometime in, I would say, September or something, I think. You know, I can check because I still have these birth certificates, you know. Let me quickly check. It might be McQuell came. Yeah, see, my Saskia came home September 9th. So I don't think it would have been my Saskia, I don't think. My Phoenix was in August. I don't know. I can't recall which. Isla. I wonder if it was Isla. My Mia kit. Because she was in February. I don't know. Anyway. So here's my big girl, India McQuell. And she is the Indie Kit by Lauralee Eagles. Yeah, she was reborn by Miss Beverly from Beverly's Babies. And you can find her on Facebook and also on Instagram. So I'm going to change McQuell today. Let me just move this little piggy reindeer on the side. Yeah, I guess you guys can't see it anymore. Maybe I can move it right here. Okay, she's sort of peeping. Okay, so I'm going to change her in her holiday onesie, and let me show you what she's going to wear. She's going to wear this. This is actually a two-piece set, but I'm just going to put the onesie on her. This is made by Carter's in the newborn size, and it says Santa's Sweetheart. It's white, and it has the little snowflakes and like a glittery silver, and it has the word Santa's Sweetheart written in red, and then it has a little red bow at the neckline. Really pretty. Okay, so she's going to wear that, and then she's going to wear this red and white socks, and this was a gift that was given to her by her goddy, so she's going to wear this also to match. All right, and she's going to wear her white sucky. Yes, okay. Let me see. I hope her hair doesn't. I want to be careful taking the hat off because I don't want any hairs left in the hat to begin with. Okay, I don't see any hairs in the hat, which is good. All right, that's good. Of course, her hair is a mess, and I'll brush it in a minute. All right, so I'm back home. I got back home a day or two ago, and when on Sunday actually, got home on Sunday. Yes, I was visiting my family in Grand Bahama, and one or two persons did ask me how is my mom. My mom, my family, everybody is doing well, I will say. My mom is, you have to get to know her. She is one of those, like old school, set in their way. Yeah, so she is a beautiful person. No nonsense. Let me tell you, my mom would break before she bend. She's a no nonsense person, but a beautiful lady also. And everything is going well. The rebuilding is going fine in terms of my mom's place. 90% of the furnitures are gone. They've been dumped out because of the flooding. They got destroyed. She did try to save a few items. You know, I was behind my mom to, asking questions about when to. Okay, I'm going to change McQuell Pampers. This is a size 1, and I want to change her Pampers into a newborn size because this onesie seems to run a little bit narrow. So I think she's going to need a little bit more space in the onesie. So by eliminating the bulk from the Pampers helps to give like the onesie a better fit. Yeah, so she's going to wear a newborn size Pampers. Yeah. All right, so like I was saying, my mom did hold on to a few items. She cleaned them up, sterilized them. Like she would say sterilize, cleaning with the recommended stuff to clean the items with. I don't remember. I think it's vinegar and peroxide or something, something like that. I don't remember the details, but whatever was recommended to clean certain items, that's what she had done. And when I had talked about purchasing like the refrigerator and the appliances and stuff, stove and all that stuff, my mom kept telling me to wait. I had no idea why until I got there and I realized that, after her electricity was finally turned on, she wanted to test her appliances to see if they still work. She tested the refrigerator, and the refrigerator is working. It's not working properly, but it's working. It can keep some items cool in some areas in the fridge and some areas not so well. And the stove is completely gone. Yeah, so that's not working. The washing machine not working. Yeah. So the minute she told me to move forward and purchase the appliances, I had done that. Now the appliances doesn't deliver until January 21st. Yes, so it's a little wait. I did purchase a electric 2-burner stove in the meantime, something that she can use, because she said she got tired of using the gas portable 2-burner. The difference is with the gas portable stove, she said she cannot set the temperature well. It either goes on high, but basically it goes on high or medium. She says it really doesn't go on low. So I went ahead and I did purchase the 2-burner. So, and in the meantime, she can use that until she gets her appliances, her fridge and her full-size stove and all of that. Yeah, so she's doing pretty well. All the walls have been gutted out and replaced, so the home is safe. The home is safe, livable. Now the next challenge is furniture. Right now, well, to begin with, let me say this. I didn't push the issue to say record, because I don't know, I was very emotional too. It was emotional, because everyone is sleeping on air beds. They're air beds, and there's really no furniture, but everybody is happy. There's absolutely no one complaining, and that's what I like. And I didn't want to stick a camera in anyone's face. Plus, my mom would not have agreed, because when my sister started taking pictures, she was the first one to say, she told my sister not to take any pictures. You know, she's uncomfortable with the way the house is right now. It's not put together. Yeah, so she doesn't want to have any pictures or record, or, you know, so I didn't do any of that. I just wanted to enjoy my family, and I really did. So right now it's just right now it's the contractor, who is a very nice gentleman. Let me mention this. My mom had fired 2 workers. Yeah, she is somebody that believes that you should do things her way. So she had fired 2 workers. She has a new contractor, and he is really doing a very good job. You know, remember I did mention very early on that the neighbor, that the big tree that's in our yard fell on the neighbor's roof. Yeah, so that work is being done. Repairs are being done. And the contractor is a very nice person. I'm happy to see that he is getting along well with my mom. You know, because I really just want the work done, want the work finished. Plus, he has to go and check my mom's roof, make sure that there's no damages there. There is some other work to be done in my mom's home. Some of the tiles in the bathroom and stuff like that. Yeah, so she's pretty comfortable with the gentleman that she hired. She hired this particular gentleman. The ones before, my sister did, but this one, my mom hired him, and she's very happy with this one. I can tell. They get along well. Okay. You know, I didn't bring a headband or bow for McQuell. I completely forgot. So there she is, dressed in her holiday onesie. And in my last video, I did mention that my ring fell in one of the packages that I had packed when I took to Grand Bahama. Never found the ring. My mom unpacked her packages, never found the ring. So I'm guessing that the ring must be somewhere around here. I have no clue as to where it fell. Alright, so here's McQuell in her holiday onesie, Santa's little sweetheart. And the onesie fits pretty good, actually. Like I said, she needed a smaller Pampers. Yeah, to give the onesie more room. So that worked out pretty good. Okay, let me see if there's anything else I wanted to mention from my... Yeah, so what had happened is, it took a long time before the airports were open, because they were not allowing like regular flights to come in, just emergency flights. They just were allowing like volunteers to come in, persons to help. And they opened up the airport about, what, 3-4 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. I don't think it's been 4, maybe 3 weeks ago. And things are still not the same. The flights, you only have 2 flights that goes into Grand Bahama from Nassau. And the schedule, the last flight is 3 p.m. in the evening. So to cut a long story short, the flights to go to Grand Bahama is always full, always booked. Yes, because when we had traveled over there, all we kept hearing is the flights are full, the flights are full, the flights are full. And then finally we got a break and we got on. Yeah, so it's rough even flying into Grand Bahama. It really wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. My husband did warn me because he did fly to Grand Bahama like 2 or 3 times before I did, and he told me the conditions. But I mean, it's no big deal, because when you're visiting family, you're not looking to be comfortable or be in some luxurious space or anything like that. So it's that really was not my issue. My issue was just to know that your family has to deal with the changes. It still fills my heart, even though, like I said, they're not complaining. The good thing is, and I thank God for this, who is not in school is working, which is great. Like, my sister is still working, my daughter is working, my mom is retired, dad still works, my brother is still working, my grandson is in school, my son is in school. So there's still some form of normalcy. Yes, so I'm happy for that. Yes, I'm really happy for that. So there's really nothing to complain about like that. Now, I did go into the bank and I seen a few of my friends, and everyone told me that they had lost everything. Most persons lost everything, but there's a difference. Like my mom, she lost everything, but she still has a house. As she gutted out the walls and replaced the walls, and took out all of that carpeting, took out all the furnitures that got ruined. So, but she still has a home. But there are actually persons that lost their homes. Like a friend of mine, she's the manager in the bank. And there's a saying, it doesn't matter how bad you have it, somebody else has it worse. And trust me, that is the truth. Because when I seen my friend, she's the manager in the bank, and I asked her, I mean, she and I had spoken before, and she did tell me she lost everything. But in my mind, I was thinking she lost everything in the sense of how my mom lost everything. But I'm thinking she still has a house. Oh no, she doesn't even have a house. She said the water in her area was 30 feet high, and her roof and everything came off. So right now, she and her family is staying in the hotel. Yes. So, I mean, but like I said, everyone is just so thankful and happy for life. No one is complaining. No one is complaining, which is very, very good. Everyone is happy, which is great. Yeah, so that's a little update. I enjoyed my visit. I enjoyed seeing my family. You never get to visit long enough, but I was happy to have the opportunity to go. My sister-in-law was visiting. She was here visiting, and because of that, I was able to ask her to watch my daughter, to allow me a few days to go and visit my family. Because I'm particular, I don't like to leave my daughter with just anybody. When I say just anybody, even with some family members, you have to be careful. And I have family members here, but I'm very particular when it comes to a lot of male, yes, family members. I'm very, very particular, and I have a lot of family here that has a lot of male, like sons or grandsons or nephews, always in and out. And I so when my sister-in-law came, that was the perfect opportunity, because I knew she would be in very good hands, just being my daughter and sister-in-law together, which is my daughter's aunt. So it would just be my daughter and her aunt. Yes. All right, everyone. So I'm going to stop this video here because I'm almost into 20 minutes. So thank you all so much for watching. And this is my big girl, India McQuell, again for Onesie Wednesday in her holiday onesie. So thank you all so much. You have a great day. Bye-bye.